is doing. My god, 100. It's using some chrono boosts. Not much, but some. That extractor isn't even being used. Oh well. Getting the queen out. The extractor's got 2 people on it. That's got 2 drones on it. I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen here. She doesn't see that, does he? Oops. Oh no, I pressed a button. What? Shit. What did I do? I don't even know. Oh. I can't tell if that went back. I pressed B. Does anyone know what B does? Fail noob caster. That's what I am. What I wanted to check. You can see it, but just too late. Look at all the blood gushing out of that sucker. Creep teamer is weird. Oh well. He's finally getting some creep going, but he still hasn't gotten creepy here. Corruptors, lots of corruptors, lots of corruptors. Oh, lots of archons. How many archons does he have? That's 6 archons. Might merge those 2. Yeah, that's 7 archons. 7 is a lot of archons. Yeah, what's the upgrade? Got one damage. No flying upgrades yet. But Zerg are beating them in upgrades heavily, but oh my god. Mothership can't fly in its own thing. Oh, the Archon chip doesn't work. Or does it? Oh, no, they changed it. It doesn't work, but whoa. I love it when that happens. It's so confusing. Yeah. Archons do that. That's just the problem with against Protoss is when you're a Zerg is you can't really take as much time as Spray is taking, because he's just giving Pandemonium the time that he needs to get to max. And when a Protoss is max, Protoss units compared to Zerg units, Protoss are so much more cost effective that he's actually getting stormed now. That's pretty funny. Observer. Maybe get rid of all those creep tumors. But yeah, I was just saying, cost effectiveness, once you get to 200, heavily goes in the Protoss's favor. Protoss units are just so powerful individually compared to every other race. I like this expansion. That's cool. So when a Protoss, as we have right here, maxes out, I don't think there is a Protoss unit that costs only 1 supply other than the probe, or maybe an observer, but oh, this is not a good fight. I don't think that was a good engagement. It's what I would have liked to see here is maybe some infestors, but there goes the mothership. No more cloak for you. Instantly starts another one. Blink's on the way. Actually, yeah. I keep forgetting how the upgrade advantage. The upgrade advantage right now is heavily in the Zerg's favor. We got two, and the Protoss only has two weapons upgrades. No Archon. That Archon is, yeah, they got too greedy with that one. But he might be actually died. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone, and they're done. They're just like, yeah, that's all I wanted. I'm out. Peace, guys. All right. So we got. Okay, that's mined out. He knows about it. I don't know where he's gonna head after that. But Immortals, another mothership. Hive Tech coming. I was expecting Hive Tech a little sooner, because I noticed he was getting a lot of corruptors. I couldn't tell if there's. Whoa, freaking out. Alright, couldn't tell if those corruptors were for the mothership, because he made a lot of them, and there was only one mothership. There wasn't that many void rays, which would have warranted all these corruptors. I don't know. Creep tumors. So many creep tumors. My god, that queen has a lot of energy. Wow. That's a lot of creep. Finally getting around to connecting some though, which is always a good thing. Mothership. Almost done. See, the I would like to see more gate. How many gateways does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 warp gates. I would like to see more, and he evidently doesn't know about this. Oh, now he does. Mothership. No upgrades for the mothership. Kinda sad. Gonna go for third weapon upgrade. Almost on the way. Zerg's not making anything. He's getting ready to attack, that's why. That'd be a good reason to not do anything. That's a lot of roaches, and I think he has one Hydralisk. Yeah, that's one Hydralisk. I want to see what this Hydralisk can do. Go Hydralisk, go. He's got 3 kills. 3 kills, come on, can he see a 4th? 4 kills. That Hydralisk is having a lot of fun, I think. He's got all this meat shield of roaches. And Hydralisk, no! Void Raid. Now this Overseer isn't close enough. Nah, it's too late. Run! Run! No! Overseer! You're dead. Overseer's gone. That's a lot of roaches. This is exactly like, from what I've heard Pain User and HD StarCraft say Sauron Zerg, which does make this is like a perfect example. Where did all these roaches come from? It's just there's so many larvae. Now, Greater Spire. That was fun. That was a weird way of morphing. And it looks just odd in general, but no well. That's not very saturated. Also full chrono boost, but at this point, he's not maxed out. Zerg's got a lot of minerals. I'll give him that. He's got a lot of resources. He's floating a lot of resources. I can't tell if he's saving all that extra supply for oh, no, just corruptors. Alright. So yeah, he is planning on getting some broodlords, which would help, I would admit, quite a bit. Broodlords just hurt a lot. Now, I'm interested, because he got Storm, but every single Templar, every single one has turned into an Archon. So, could have just been he has a bunch of... That Archon has 10 kills. Could have just been he has a ton of resources that he's not using. Or, yeah, I guess that. Or he's planning on using Storm at some point. Now, this is... I love it when a game reaches this point when there's very little bases that aren't even taken yet. I would love it if the Zerg actually took this one too. Oh, actually, no, he's taking this one as well. That's a lot of bases. He's currently mining off... Not that one. Nope. He's currently mining... That's oversaturated. And that's pretty well saturated. I'll give him that. So he's mining off 2 bases. One overly saturated. So he's gonna... What about the Protoss? He's got one. Getting another one. Still mining off that slightly. That's not even close. Probe just hanging out. Probe just hanging out. 3 in that extractor. 3 in that extractor. Skirmish going on in the middle. Did I miss that entire fight? I did just miss that entire fight. I apologize. That was awful. I don't even know what happened. I was looking at bases, and I just get so excited. That has 16 kills. 21 kills? Jeez. Fully upgraded immortals for damage are just silly. I'm kinda disappointed he's not getting any armor upgrades. He's got a forge. Oh, no. He got upgrade. He got that upgrade. I don't know where it came from. Maybe he has a second forge. I don't know. Incoming broodlords. 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 I love broodlords. Broodlords can't hurt you. Mothership. Motherships shoot 6 attacks. Wow. Range of 7. Oh, is this after? Yeah, this is after the patch. So the range of 6. Cool. That's probably why they're doing so well. That is so many creep tumors. Holy crap. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. I'll give you that. That's pretty funny. Broodlords. Broodlords. Now this is a pretty much dead expansion. I'll just tell you right up. That's 3-3 Zerg units. Having fun. Oh no! Corruptors! Don't turn around! Carrier. Ah. Well, I'll be damned. But he's not even getting that upgrade. Whatever, doesn't matter. That's... I wish he had an observer, because that would just be so funny. Like, that'd be pretty funny. Oh my goodness, Vortex. And these Broodlords, I don't think are gonna have that much fun at all. That's pretty funny though. I think the Broodlings are flying, hitting the guys, and then flying into the Vortex. That is, oh, this, just because of that armor upgrade, I think that the Zerg may, oh, no, okay, never mind. I keep forgetting Protoss are silly. Protoss have silly damage when maxed. But they're trading, I'm surprised, they're trading fairly evenly. Zerg, I wish you'd move, oh, but where'd all those drones go? Oh, okay, that's a lot of Zerg, that's a lot of drones, so. Still needs to transfer that. He doesn't really know that he has these expansions, because they both have, you know, full, what the, larva. Why did I forget what a larva are called? Flail. Yeah. But, sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. I'm back. That's a lot of Hydralisks. Another mothership coming. Like, I love how he. This is actually pretty good. He has one carrier, which is kind of odd, but this is pretty good of both players. They've got very low minerals and gas counts. For that could be either because the Zerg is not main earning over drones, because that is far too many drones for 2 mineral patches. Yeah, it could be. That could be a pretty big reason. Overall, I don't know at this moment. Because the Zerg just needs to get lucky. Just needs one lucky engagement, and then it is over for the Protoss. Because all these bases, all that larva. But the thing is army for army, the Protoss army is just so good. Just look at this. Those zealots are just tanking tanking all of it. All the damage that are being thrown out by these Hydras, and there's no detection, and now there's detection, but it's too late. Blink, blam. Those Immortals are just having the time of their lives. So all those zealots are taking a ton of damage from the roaches, and those roaches, they're taking how much damage? So they have armor of 4. They're taking 61 damage every time those Immortals shoot. And those Immortals shoot pretty damn quick. So, yeah. That's basically being 2-shot by Immortal. I know it's not exactly, but I mean, he's got all these friends that also shoot. And all these Archons that are doing how much damage? 47 every shot. And how much is the radius? Doesn't tell me radius? I know it's AoE, but don't tell me radius. So many roaches, 26 roaches. But the Zerg is having a hard time. If only he doesn't know about this. If he knew about that big group of drones, then he'd be golden. Because you just send those over to this expansion that has nothing going on. But I understand completely. Once you're playing a game this long, you start to get brain farts. Well, even if you're casting, you get brain farts. You get brain farts all the time. But incoming battle, I don't think all these zealots are just stuck. But I don't even think it even matters. They're freaking out. I wonder, because I know the new patches. So whenever they charge, they get an automatic hit. Would that count if they're stuck behind people? I don't know. Sending everybody into the vortex. Everybody in. That mothership is so close to dead. Yeah, GG. I was gonna say I don't think the Zerg's got this at all anymore. But yeah. So thanks for coming, guys. Again, this is a random game I found. Pretty funny. How many motherships was there? 4? 4? 3? Some amount like that. Whatever. I don't know why this game isn't ending, but doesn't matter. There's no game 2, guys. Thanks for joining me. Peace.